I have a plan? Probably. Right, we'll go in here to loot things. Not really care about other things. Good for we. Sling of Evergreen +4. Ooh shit. Where the fuck did that come from? The other side of the world. Anti-magic ray. That's bullshit. Immunity to charm, confusion, fear, domination, ESP, detect alignment, hold, stun, psionics, sleeps, and feeble mind. No, it does not confer complete immunity to psionics. Immunity to psionics. Okay, that clarifies things. Thanks, dudes. Protects against psionics, but not psionics. Yeah, sure, it's super useful. We're not timetable here though. We don't have time to stop and think about things too much. Protection won't last forever at that. Once the true seeing starts hitting, then I'm in shit. Second Elder Orb. Dangerous area to move through. We almost got hit by the mind player effects too. Right, that's it. To the Elder Orb. How are resistant enough and probably won't use because it's under my control. Doesn't use his normal abilities against the drow. They'll get crushed. A lot of things dying, but not the Elder Orb. Rubbish, unnecessary, and rubbish. Still, easy peasy. Need to do... no, it will get more complicated when we go into the next section. Because we need to kill quite a lot of demon knights. Or demon knight-like creatures. At the same time, it's a good testing area. Because I do need to know what exactly do these things work on. I'm not sure if demon knights are dominable. But they might be under... these might work on them. Or not. I don't really know. So... it's an important thing to test out. Need a... animal summoning scroll, something living. Summon monster 2 will do nicely. I don't... yeah. Do I want to use up the scroll or do I use a simulacrum? This does not work, right? Crap. I do need the simulacrum in there. I suppose I can just rest. Right. We don't really care about all the demon knights. There's only maybe one that has anything with one leader. Ghoul crushing? Okay. Sacrifice has been fulfilled. Demon Knight, yep. Since they're demons, I think they can spot me even if I'm invisible. Yeah. Has a great two-handed sword. It's one of the guys we want to kill. But I don't think I can charm or dominate a demon knight. But I can use these circlets on them to temporarily take control of them. So basically we can take control of almost any creature in the game, at least temporarily. Against... so yeah. And with simulacrums, they will never run out. Ever, ever. I'm dead. It's not quite so easy. Let's not do anything rash here. No, 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 no. Not sure who I want to get, but that one might be a good one. We're gonna bail on this. Okay. The loot looks promising. Yep, we got everything we wanted. Soul Reaver +4. And the better two-handed swords. This is the belt, which is why we're here. Strength 21. Armor Heart +3. And the rest will have +1 two-handed swords. Here. Don't care at all. You can stay there. Excellent. Problem with the next group, with the kuo-toan in general, are that they will spot me in a second. So, do I want to take care of them properly, or do I want to just go in and go for the mission objectives? Doesn't matter that much. We have 2.4 million until we reach the level cap. No, yeah. So we'll reach that no matter. We don't have to kill everything in the game to reach that. I think they're mostly doing normal weapon damage. Prince. Can you get the prince? No. The monitor. And I'm owned. It's a bit too much. No. Take our guy out of it. You. What can we do? I'm just gonna start amazing them. We can try to bait things as much as we can. I'm incapable of doing anything. There we go. I'm trying to see what exactly would I need to take out for escape possible. Yeah, there's just way too much crap. Well, we might as well try casting something. I think I go in this direction. Who's stopping us? I can't really see anything here. Can't see shit. Try to hack your way out of here. Ah. We'll have to go back there and loot the place. Yeah, that got a little bit dangerous there for a moment. But one prince is dead. Whips are doing magical damage. Yeah, that's quite a lot of crap coming our way. There we go. Ooh. Useless crap and improved haste once per day for 20 seconds. Whoop-de fucking do. Protection from magical weapons, please. Ah, yeah, we're still protected from normal weapons. Well, I guess that's for the better. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous there for a few seconds, but we got there in the end. Right. They're following me. Shit. I don't have a single electrum to rely on. Well, that doesn't matter too much. Just here to sell my crap. 53 Shandon gems, worth 500. No, I can only sell them in the sub 20. Am I going to use the wave ever? No. Silver blade. I could just give it to the guys who are hunting me. That's probably worth more than the trouble of fighting them. $138,000. I'm actually not sure this is a good idea. I mean, turning everything to cash. But yeah, don't care. Well, I do sort of care. Hasted with boots of speed. I think we might as well see the Underdark portion through now. There's no fighting involved anymore, it's just intrigue and a little bit of theory work, which we are exceedingly good at.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Can't rest this time because of reasons.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Yeah, there's a combat situation. Kuo-toan warrior art. They followed me here. Okay, that is precious. And no one bats an eye. That's the better part. Yeah, he's not giving up. He has a garage. You're gonna follow me here too. That's would be fine by me. Fairy's gonna kill you. I think at this stage I can probably try to do something myself too. I mean, it is only a kuo-toan warrior. Jumped the gun there a little bit. Didn't come close enough. Is he gonna give up on me? Thank you, Fairy. Right, once we really give them these, it should be fairly straightforward. Heist job with the eggs. A little bit of a subterfuge, but who gets the real ones? Then we can just bail on the entire place.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Right. Game will probably speed up at this point quite a lot. I mean, the biggest time consumer by far is the fact of trying to get the people to be under effect of your abilities. Now we don't have that problem anymore, really. They don't get a saving throw in this matter. Still, the fighting is left to them, so that won't change.
Come before me.
Eighth level spell. Final high level ability. We were left with about the 2.4 million. That the extra mage levels are not going to make much of a difference at this point. So multi-classing, I think, would have been probably a better choice overall. But at the same time, I can't deny the benefit of having earlier access to the high-level spells and the extra spell slots. So I'm not complaining about this. I suppose we might as well take more simulacrum because the rest of the spells are sort of worthless anyway. We might be able to do the Lich thing now, depending on what the Lich has, because we do need to kill it in order to complete this. However, with the bracelets, the circlets, you sort of have a chance to actually pulling that off. It's worth a try. What do we need? I need protection from... Do I want divination or divination? Which reminds me, I think another protection would be much more useful for it than domination spells, for example. Spell immunity number 2. We still have some use for the domination because I don't have the domination wand or staff all that often in my hands. Don't have really the equipment slots for it. I'm still relying on the protections provided by the one-handed weapons. At the same time, I'm not sure if I should. The invisibility and the spell protections, protection spells, are enough. So yeah, a simulacrum having access to about 20 domination attempts to always succeed is much more useful overall. So I guess we're staff people from this point on. That's still useful. The domination and charm protection on demand, so I don't want to give that up. But it's not active now. I just want quick access to it on demand if I need to.
This place will be your tomb.
Haha, he imprisoned himself.
The best surfacer is
Ah.
a bad surfacer.
Okay, I didn't really think of that possibility.
The
But
path
yeah,
to supremacy for a male lies
did it
either in
work?
the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
I mean, can I go there and the leech is gone? I've always assumed that imprisonment would be more powerful, that it can't be deflected quite so easily. Right, I want you to take control of the Lich, see what it has. Is it possible? Probably not possible. Yeah, yeah, it's not possible. That's actually very nice. It might be a spell attempt of some sort, though. Meaning, if I remove some of his spell defenses, it might still go through. That doesn't really matter. What do you have? I mean, if he uses damage spells, I can get him to kill himself, for example. He doesn't. Symbol, 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 status effects. Yeah. Surfaces are waste, which is fine. They're immensely useful no matter what we can and can't do with them at this point. Okay, Sunfire can't harm the caster. Reflect. Can't reflect shit. Shit. He seems to be doing Okay, can you disappear somehow? He's doing something like a maze or a imprisonment spell. Don't know which. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about anything else. Fine. Why am I fighting this? If I can't kill him, this is... well, actually, it's not totally pointless, but whatever. Drain him or try then. Finger death. Let's just done. Yeah, they're instant kill type spells that he has mostly. Domination. It just... this is... yeah, these are... I can't kill him using these. He's immune to most of the crap anyway. He doesn't seem to have anything left at this point. I could use loot. I could use the fire shield to kill it, I suppose. Flame arrow. Okay, that's something I can reflect. Oh, for fuck's sakes, get the hell out of there. No, you're wasting spells. And I probably can't do anything to you. They even have magic protections anymore. I think the cloak means that they're not gonna be even properly reflected. No, yeah, because they are. He's immune to them though, so it's a waste. Just finish him. We're gonna loot what we can here and leave it at that. I could use the fire shields though. It's a pointless side quest. Doesn't really give us anything except the completion of the quest itself. That's it's not gonna aid in our playstyle or anything. It's just a lot of experience, so I think I won't do it. I don't want to get too comfortable with the uses of the fire shield. I mean, we have incredibly powerful tools at our disposal already. That should be enough. If it isn't, then we'll use the fire shields in support. Hello there, remove magic and contagion. This is one of the most important spells. Another permanent duration spell. This has strength, dexterity, and charisma scores reduced by 2. The afflicted character is also slowed. So if they don't have a cure disease spell, which basically means if they are anything but a cleric, a divine caster, they're stuck with the permanent slow effect. Not sure if it should be part of our standard selection. It's more about if we have some really tough time or something. Arex is down to melee. Ooh, spooks. It's the best fear spell, single target, but saving throws gets a huge amount of negatives. It's -6 at this point. Not sure if we're gonna bother using it. Right, we should have been teleported away from here. But it's tied to the Lich and his survival.
I will be pleased to
Can't do it as long as the Lich is alive. Can I get someone to follow me here? Don't think so. Kuo-toan would have probably followed me anywhere. Well, either way. Stone is done.
Ah, it is you again.
Hands with eggs. Fake dragon eggs, pure. Should be a simple, straightforward match. Get the real eggs, leave Fury's fake eggs. Deliver fake eggs to Fury.
I do what I must. When
Celophane's
I
fake
must.
eggs.
Know this well.
Yeah, not much thievery required there. Deliver the fake eggs to Fairy. Then have the summoning ritual here. And then just escape. That's pretty much a wrap on the Underdark section. I want to see if I can do something else. I release the slaves now that I'm
Through
a
destiny
little
and
bit
might,
more
we shall rule supreme.
known in the city. 2000 gold. Buy them all equipped and armed.
Oh, I'm so tired.
One reputation points, 7,500 experience points.
Ah, it is you again.
Right, did the matron mother Ardules's first must be before we can escape. That should take care of itself, because the fake egg situation. I don't really care if someone announces my presence in the city at this point.
Ah, it is you again. Come before me.
Right, the demon will take care of both of the drow and I can just walk out of here. Wonder what is the control circuit some kind of a level ability? No, I think a demon knight is vulnerable to it because they're a knight, they're sort of a humanoid shape. Undead would be has just immunity to them. Also, Leech has immunity to certain level abilities, so it would be immune to it because of that. Hmm, I don't know. It could still offer us a lot of options. I think it at the very least offers a massive amount of convenience, which will speed things up. The typical he has magical resistance, has great saving throws, that doesn't matter anymore. It's just, is he vulnerable to the ability, period. Gorgon Plate, Ring of Spell Turning. I don't see us having much use for the Nymph Cloak anymore. I mean, yeah, it has it has a long duration charm, but we have a long duration domination now with multiple charges. So why on earth would we ever use this? And I don't have an answer to that. Still, Underdark pretty much wrapped up at this point. Escaping for a single character who can turn invisible at will is trivial. Don't have to really worry about anything. We still need to go and talk to the, well, need. Go to the deep gnome guy whose son we rescued. He refused to give us the reward because we are still looking like a drow.
I see you there.
He's not gonna give a shit about the kuo-toans. I have to wait until this fight ends.
The way to the surface is clear. Good
Yeah.
luck to you.
Earlier tells us follow me to the end of the earth again. But it matters. Yeah, kuo-toan warrior. I have been discovered and the alarm has been sounded throughout the Drow city. Getting anywhere will be problematic at best. Obviously I should have been more careful. So I managed to fail that too. Somehow, after it was already a success.
Yes.
Got crossbow and braces of defense out of all this. Since we have a kuo-toan warrior on our ass and I can't save because of it, I'll have to just escape here now. Sooner or later it'll stop following. They will stop following. And kuo-toan warriors are slapping. There's a chapter change. Ooh, we can just leave him here. Ah, best defense the game ever had. Doors that can be closed. And we're safe.
As much as
We shall never
And
surrender
dialogue.
the hardwoods.
Ah, shit. And isn't going to be a little amount of dialogue, is it?
The Seldarine watch over us. Victory shall be ours this day.
It's a questioning.
Well, I thank you for coming.
And that's a wrap. Wonder if we could do something with these and the Umar Hill temples. Technically, they should not be affected by them though. I'm more or less concerned about the altar, not the shadows themselves. But yeah, I think that's a long shot, but I think I'll also give it a shot anyway. No reason not to.